Communication is very important part of life. Have you ever wondered how communication can help you in understanding the concepts of thermodynamics? Let's see. So today we are going to see the form of communication between a system and a surrounding, in what way they communicate. So, what is a system? A system is any portion of space in which we want to calculate the energy changes. What is outside system? It is total surrounding. Outside system is total surrounding. Now, what is our favorite system? Our favorite system is generally piston and cylinder assembly. Like humans communicate with each other by exchanging words and actions, the system and surrounding communicate with each other by exchanging heat and work. Now let us understand this by an example. Let us consider the following situation. There is a system. System is our favorite piston and cylinder assembly, and inside there is a gas. This system is being heated, surrounding is giving heat to it, and in return this system is doing work on the surrounding. So this form of communication can happen only when two conditions are satisfied. What are those two conditions? First is the piston should be movable. That is, there should not be any restriction in the movement of the piston inside the cylinder. Second, the walls of the cylinder should be non-conducting. That is, the heat should not escape out of the cylinder. Now, let's check the procedure how this all communication form is established. Let's analyze it. First of all, when the heat is being given from the surrounding, the system gets heated up. As soon as the system gets heated up, the gas inside it is also heated up. When the gas heats, it expands. When the gas expands, the piston moves out. The piston moves upwards or outwards towards the surrounding, thereby doing some work on it. So this is how this form of communication is established. This example is same as a real life situation wherein person 1 scolds person 2. In response to that scolding, person 2 beats up the person 1. In this example, person 1 was surrounding, person 2 was system. So let us take second example, one more example to understand how the communications work between system and surrounding. In this example, the system is continuously absorbing heat from the surrounding, but it is unable to do any action on the surrounding. For this communication, this type of communication to establish, two conditions are necessary. The first condition is the piston must be fixed. It should not move at all within the cylinder. The second condition is the walls of the cylinder must be non-conducting. That is, heat should not pass. Now, let me explain you how such a condition could happen, how such a form of communication could happen. When the system was absorbing heat, gas was getting heated up, but please note one thing, that piston was not moving, was immovable, was fixed. If this is so, then gas cannot expand. Gas has only a fixed volume inside the cylinder because the piston cannot move. So, fixed volume. Fixed volume means no expansion of the gas. No expansion of the gas means there is no work at all to be done on the surrounding. Why? Because the piston will not move at all. Now, what happens in such a case? In such a case, the gas molecules start getting heated up, increasing the velocity, gets irritated. In a way, you can say they are getting irritated, and hence the internal energy of the gas increases. So this type of communication, if you want to check in the real life, a better example, a good example would be a teacher scolding a child. So teacher is your surrounding, child is your system. So when teacher is scolding the child cannot do anything at all. I mean, he cannot take any action on that. So the child gets only irritated, thereby increasing his internal energy. So these were two of such examples where you can establish the communication between the system and the surrounding, and I have tried to relate it with the some real life examples. Thank you.